Ready?
Yep.
Too much stuff in here.
Yep. Too much stuff everywhere.
Okay. The positives at the back. You can't see it.
Where's you got to go that way?
Nice.
It's so pretty. Let's have a closer look. Eight batteries.
Okay, before you do that,
What?
before you make any marks, let's hold this up there. So where we want to be with it.
Well, we want to make sure that's in studs.
Do we?
Yeah, I'll have to.
I guess that's good.
I would say
Cover
not.
up here.
Maybe up to the the height of the window.
Sure, that's a good idea. Let's just do that then.
Yeah.
Just tell me when to hold. You got a pencil?
Our top line.
Okay. And then just do it just above this line, obviously.
Yeah.
Problem is, these wonky corners will not get pulled in. So now, where do we bring it? To the edge of this?
Yeah, if you want to keep things, because then you're going to have that pipe up through here, right?
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be centered on here.
Yeah.
So, I think so.
Okay, a little corner line on one side. What a ever.
So, we got a call after supper. Who called us?
The electrician that knows how to install these things, so we're gonna do it ourselves, and it's just all the wiring, making all the connections I'm not confident in. But yeah, so he said he's gonna come out tomorrow, and hopefully we're getting all the grunt work done for him and all the stuff so he can do some wiring.
Yeah, just called out of the blue. We weren't expecting a call, so that was kind of a bonus for us.
doing here is feeding the wires through for the solar into conduit. Trish is on the other end pulling it through. We had a string in here. And then we got to feed 120 feet through. Catching on roots. No, it's good. Now don't tangle that because we needed to pull it the rest of the way, eh? Oh, hang on. A little tweak here. Okay. Okay, whoa. You wanna grab that piece of conduit we cut off over there? I don't know if it's long enough, but pretty warm again today. Hi!
Alright, we're there. One piece at a time.
I'll hold you. Just hold the well. I'll hold you. Carefully getting that kink in the right place. Well, last one I did so. Alright, I'll hold.
Just one or both?
Both. Well, you do one.
Turn it up a little bit, I think. If you can. Well, it's probably too late now. Well, I guess
it's fine. It's just doing that. Just
because it's not clamped in. Pretty okay for your work.
I see. Need some wiring. I'm gonna get to hook all that mess up.
Yeah, it looks like a mess.
You just stick a wire here, stick a wire there, turn it all on.
Hope for the best. Hope for the best.
No.
Yeah, thank goodness it doesn't work that way.
Oh shoot. Dining room. And so we're gonna stick those together. Outside plugs need to be GFI, right? Smoke detector. I guess the heart and soul of our solar system. We've seen our panels out there, all that stuff, right? This is our inverter. I don't know if you can make this stuff out. It's evening now, so we're not making any power, right? But it tells you the volts of the batteries and the amps, and it just cycles through. And the PV array telling you those volts, and it's not putting any power out. This is the state of the battery, so as you use stuff it goes up and down. It's at full green is 100%. This is actually the inverter, right? And then this is the control box, and this is the control head. You can go through and yeah, go through, do all the settings for the whole system. You can set when the inverter is supposed to kick in, how much it controls, and it's a lot of stuff. The electrician did all this. We mounted this stuff and then left it open, and then he came and wired it all. I think it's seen a battery box, I'm not sure. This is our battery system. So here's all our batteries that run all our power.
So when we initially put the batteries in, we put all the positives to the back. Then we ended up, we had to switch every other battery around because you have to connect positive to negative. Positive to negative.
On this side, and then on this side you carry it over, so we just had to get it in to make it. It's a 48 volt system, so. And that's basically our system. Yeah. Not much to it. This is our main panel. Like this feeds into this house to this breaker here. Well, not this breaker, it's actually these here. And this feeds all our circuits for the house, everything. Right. This goes out to the generator. These are the battery cables coming into the inverter, and then this is the power and the lines for the inverter. It tells it what to do and everything. This here tube, this right here, this little unit is a battery box fan. So when the solar is going at full tilt, it's creating, it's, you know, charging up those batteries. It creates gases. There's a vent on that side of the battery box, and then it pulls it across and goes here and then goes outside. And it kicks on once it hits a certain voltage. It tells it to kick the fan on, and then when it stops charging, it just goes into float. Then it kicks the fan off. And then, yeah, it brings the batteries up to 100%. There's three. When it first comes on in the morning, this light here is called bulk. That's it, just bulk feeds the battery. Then you go into absorb, and then that just basically drops down the voltage that goes to the batteries and gives it a more bulk, gives it generally high power across the whole system. As you go into absorb, it starts to specify, and then float is when it's all topped up, and it's just topping up the batteries, keep them topped at full charge. So, yeah.
So that's it.
And that's our system, I guess. Yeah.
And so far so good.
Yeah, it's been working awesome, as far as I'm concerned, anyways.